Hello, today we are going to talk about some programs. Uh, and let's see some more interesting programs and some tricky programs. Let's see first some C programs. Let's see from first pointer. Pointer concept means we are going to use 2 times pointer here. Okay, let's declare a pointer here, integer. Let's declare the variable k equals to 90. Now let's declare another pointer here. Yeah. Now we know that actually this pointer, it is of integer type and it stores the address of variable which is integer type. Now next we have declared here so pointer, but actually we have used indirectional operator 2 times. So what is the meaning of this? Means this pointer will also be able to store address of any other pointer. So that is called pointers pointer. Pointers pointer. So how to implement this in our program? So first let's assign the address of k. Yes. Let's print it first. Print the address of k variable is new than p. Now what we need there, we want to know what is the address of p. For that we have to use this t. So how to use that? Let's go for that. So t equals to p, enter the address of pointer p is t. If we want to print the value, then we have to go for dereference. The value is t. That's all. Let's save it. Let's run it. Wait for a while. It is printing the same line. Let's break the line here. Okay. uh, so it is bigger in size. Let's make it smaller. Okay. So here is the output. First, we are getting the address of k. Yes, and that is 6422164, and that is from here p. Yes. Now what we want to know the address of p. For that again we have to use the pointer concept, that is t, And what is the address of uh, P? Address of P is here, 64222168 after 4 bytes. And what is the value stored in that T? That is this one. Yes or no? So that's all, nothing more there. So this is equal to pointer. And so we have to use 2 times and this is how it works. Uh, Now let's go for next program here. Next program is we have already used that. Uh, let's access 2D array using pointers. Okay. Let's create a file here. Access 2D array using so header file. Let's make a function here. So void print 2D array. Let's pass here parameters. First is integer arr 3. Then int main let's make a array 2 3 let's give some values here. 1 2 3, then 4 5 6. Let's declare a variable. Okay, so this was a variable array, and how many units it is storing there? 2 into 3 6, first row and the second row. Yes, let's call the function here. So print 2D array, name of array is array. So name of array, and how many rows are there? 2. So let's pass 2 here. Return 0. That's all. Let's go for the now definition, function definition. Print 2D array print. We can do copy and pasting. Yes, let's do copy and pasting. Okay, so B is missing here. 2D array. So what we need here? We have to print the values. Am I right? So let's declare the variable here. Int I. Let's run the loop for I equals to 0, I less than equals to rows, and I plus plus. We have to print the values. Yes or no? So we have to put printf d. Now let's put space. After that, what is the name of array? Array. So this one, and inside this again we have to pass arr and plus I. then here z, since it is a two-dimensional array, so that's all. Now let's add one more loop here for j equals to 0, j less than equals to 3. Yes, how many rows, columns? 3. 3 j plus plus. Okay, let's put here enter and okay, if any bug comes we'll see that. Let's save it first to the array using pointer. Let's run it now. Okay, j we forgot to declare here, so j, so not getting any output. So obviously if it is having any bug there we have to look for that. Array 2 3, fine, array fine here. Everything's okay. Where is the problem? So one small mistake we have done here. Yeah, okay, let's save it. So parenthesis missing here. What is the problem? This one fine, this one fine. Okay, let's see what is the problem here. From incompatible pointer type. Okay, here is a problem. So here is the output. So this is how we can use the 2D array using pointer. For that what we have to do, thus we have to declare a function. With our function also we can write this program. And next is here we are using the uh, pointer and that pointer to array. Yes, this is a pointer to array. Yes, means Whenever we access to the array using pointer, then we have to use this concept that is called pointer to array. Means this is a pointer and this is an array type, so pointer to array we have to use that. And whenever we go for the array to pointer, pointer to an array, whenever we go for that pointer to an array, then what happens, we have to put this pointer inside the parenthesis. And in that in mm, so usually what happens, whenever we go for the two dimension, we have to take the size of array two dimensionally. Like first it is for row, and second we have to put it here. Yes, that was like this, but we are not using that. Means we are using only one dimension here. And when we use this pointer to array, then what happens, it helps us to accept the data that is two dimensional. And this is obviously next parameter, which is for the rows. So how many rows are there? So two rows are there. We are passing from here, and we are passing the array from here. So that's now so same parameters here. So nothing more we have to do there. Since it is two dimensional array, we have to use two loops. For this is for row, and this is for columns. How many columns are there? We can say 1, 2, 3. We are using this one, and to access the value, what we have to do there? So we have to use this first arrow plus I, and after that what we to get, we have to go for the addition with the location j. By simply adding with the row, we are not going to get the output, since it is two-dimensional array, and for that we have to add the column name also. So column name, it comes from this below, we have to add them. If there is one dimensional array, then just we have to put this one only. Yes, but in the case of two dimensional array, what happens, we have to put the uh, addition of row plus addition of column both. After it can access the value, and this is for the next line. That's all, nothing more. In this way we can input, we can output. That's it. We can also go for the input, same program. Now let's go for the next program here. Suppose if we are asked to find the maximum value using pointer, then how to do that? Let's uh, create a new file. So pointer to find the greatest number among, and let's say, and how to write this one, include stdio.else. We are not going to use the function here. We may write a program using function. Now uh, let's create a pointer first. Okay, there is a pointer. So let's create an array and declare that. So array size, just let's define from here, define size 200. Let's find it. Let's put the size here. Now let's take another variable which will store the maximum value, so max. And for loop we need a counter, that is I. That's all. Anything else we need here? Array max I. Okay, let's take another variable and yes, so that's all. Enter and as total value to be used in array. scanf. After that, and that's all. Now we have to go for the input. Yes, and obviously we have to use the pointer as well. Let's initialize the pointer first. P equals to array. That's all. Let's run the loop here for I equals to 0, I less than equals to n minus 1, I plus plus. Let's go for input. So scanf. Let's put here printf. It will be better. Printf. Printf. Yeah. Slash n. That comes from I plus 1. Let's go for scanf. Next is since we are going to use arrays pointer, and we know that actually this assignment, this statement, it stores the first location of uh, first location of the first element of this array. Yes, and whenever we use arrays pointer, then what that means we have to add the location, and looks like this one, nothing more. Now, so we have finished the input. Ampersand is not needed whenever we use arrays pointer. Or what we can do another thing there. We can also use the p. So we have two choices here. Either we use array plus I if directly we go for arrays pointer, then, or we can also use a p plus I. That's all. After importing, we have to assign a value to this variable max. Let's assign here. So max equals to, and to access the value we have to dereference the pointer, and since we are using p plus I, dereferencing means use the indexation operator first, then we have to put the p plus. Let's take the location 0, means we are going to show the value of 0 location in that max. Okay, after that we have stored one value in this max, but that may be the getters, that may not be the getters. Suppose if the values are 1 2 2 1 3 4 3 and 5 4, we have stored this value, but this is not the getters is 54. Yes, now what we need here, we have to compare this value with this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. And if the value, if this value is smaller than this one, yes, suppose if it is 20, means it is smaller than 20, so what we need there, we have to assign 20 to the max. For that we have to go for the comparison. Let's run the loop again. So copy and paste it, same loop here. After that, so this is not needed. Let's remove this part here. If max is p plus I. Okay. So what we need here, max equals to dereferencing the p plus I, p plus I. That's all, nothing more. After that, we have to print the value, print out the greatest value among n. Yes, we have to put the n. So how many values we have used there? It says value of n is increasing. Yes. So what is value of n? Yes. Okay. Let's see. DTD and numbers is d. After n, we have to put max. That's all. let's save it. If any bug comes, we'll find that max down. Let's run. Okay, asking for that. Suppose 5, first value 2 3 1 2 5 32 4. So 5 numbers is 32. Is it there? Look here. Okay, the greatest value is 32, and that we are getting from here 32. So this is how we can write the program. I hope you also about this one. Nothing especially is in this program. Any questions here? If you have any questions, let me know. If not, then fine. Okay, so this was a simple program. Now let's go for the some other programs related to JS. We are going to now write some programs using JS. Okay, hope you also got this one. For confusions or the doubts, just use the chat box. If not, then fine. Now let's go for some JS programs here. You can write with me. Next is here. Okay, let's open that CBS. So yesterday we wrote this program. Yes, that was append child, and gradually we'll be writing more and more such programs. Uh, Today, let's write some different type of uh, programs, maybe down bound or some that tricky programs, the complex programs. Let's create a new file here. 6 7. So program uh, program 7, and this is reversing a string. There is simple way dot str. Okay, so sorry. reversing a string. Let's write in very simple way. Script. Okay. Let's create a function here. Very simple function. Reverse string str. After that, this is a very simple return str dot split dot reverse reverse to reverse dot join. Split find str dot split. Okay, then dot reverse find here join find. Okay, it is extra. After that, let's call the function here. Console dot log. Reverse is let's call the function here. Reverse reverse to string. Let's pass a parameter here. Hello. Okay, let's give it simple. Let's save it. If any bug comes, we'll see that. Live server. Since we are using here console, let's go to console here. So look here, we have got the output OLLES. It's a very simple program, and just we have not used any loop, but it is reversing a string. So how actually it works, we have to look for that. So split, what it does there, this split function, it splits the given array, that is hello, into an array of characters. Yes, it splits this hello into number of characters, and that becomes an array. And this reverse function, it reverses that. Yes, it reverses that. And this join, what it does there, it merges all those characters uh, uh, which were reversed by the reverse function, and at last we get the this output. So OLLES. So joining means joining all the reverse characters. Reverse means first, split means split all, and join means after reversing the join function joins all those characters. I hope you answer about this one. It's very simple program, one line program we can say here. Nothing more we have done here. No loop, no nothing else there. Okay, so this was a new type of program, and using this split and the reverse. Now let's go for the next program. Next program is here. Mm, Okay, uh, let's write a simple program, and that program is just we use in C language, that finding maximum value. In JS it is quite simple. So how to write a program, JS program, to find the maximum value? So let's cover that. Let's create a new file here. Code here it, and that is max value dot html. Again, image here. Maximum value amount. Okay. Script. Let's make a function here. So function is nothing more than a separate program, a separate block we can say, and that helps us to manage our code easily. That helps us to write the code effectively. So that's called function. Let's make a function here. Find max, and okay, we'll pass the parameter later on. Let's pass a value here. After function here, let's call the function find max. Mm, let's keep some values here. So 12, 23, 33, 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fine. So this is called calling. Nothing more we have done there, just like C language. This is called calling part, and we are passing this parameter, that is array. Let's put the array here. Yes. Okay. Array. And here inside the function we have to write one code, that is return. What to return here? We have reached the maximum value, so dot max. So what is name of that parameter array? ARR. That's it. Okay, let's see. uh, we'll get the output or not. uh, console.log. Okay, it was missing here. Okay, so we'll get the output in console. These all are the values we are passing to this array, and this man.max, it gives us the maximum value. Let's save it. Let's go for the live server. Right click, inspect console. So swing error here. Let's see where is error. 12 and 14. 12 and 14. Yeah, okay. So here we have used array ay, and here we use error only. So array. I hope now it will work. Let's refresh. Okay, so it's showing not a number and am. So where is the problem? Is there any problem? Find max. Find max. Find them. Uh, okay. Everything looks uh, clear here, but it is not showing the output. Where is the problem? So it is showing problem. What is the problem? This not a number. Okay, not a number. Find max. Find max. Max. Okay. Mat at max. Return. Array. Array. Okay. Not showing output. Okay. So I think there is a problem here. Programs 14.7. Max find here. Method max find. Console.log find here. Max find here. Oh, what is the problem here? Console.log find max. Okay, yeah, we are getting 33. That is maximum value. Yes. So here is maximum value 33. It's very simple. So just one line, we can get the in one line code we can get the maximum value, and this one, and we have used three dots here. We have to understand what is the meaning of three dot in this array. So do you have any idea what is the meaning of that? So do you know what this is? Three dots. It is playing that vital role here. So what is this? The three dots are there. Suppose if I don't use, what would happen there? Let's see here. So it is showing nan. Nan means not a number. Now if I use three dot, so what's the meaning of this three dot here? Actually it is an operator in JS, and its name is spread operator. So what's the meaning of spread? Spread means we are passing five values here. So this operator, it treats these all the values not as a single value, as an individual value. Means 12, then 23, then 33, then 1, then 5. These all are individual values, and to treat that we have used this operator, spread operator. So it's a very good concept in JS, and using that we can write easily in one line code to find the max value and the min value. I hope you answer about this one. Okay. uh, so do you have anything you want to ask? If not, fine then. Okay, this was for today, and tomorrow again we'll be discussing some more programs related to JS and all others. Thank you. Take care. Uh, if it was helpful for you, then share with your friends. Share with your friends and join me on daily basis to know uh, something new, something extra easily. Okay, thank you.